Hello everyone, today I am going to tell you about subtraction of like fraction, how to subtract like fraction you will come to know in this video. So it's very simple. To subtract a fraction from a like fraction, subtract the numerators and denominator remains the same. So like this question you can see 6 by 6 minus 2 by 6, the denominator remains same and you need to minus the numerator. So 6 minus 2 is equal to 4 and the denominator remains the same. So say like that you need to do the question. So we will go to exercise number 6, which is related to the subtraction of like fraction, and it's very simple. The first one is done for you. So this is a question and they have given that you can see 4 total parts were there. This one has been divided into 4 equal parts, and how many part is shaded? It is 3 by 4. Okay, and that 3 by 4 part, how many is crossed? It is minus 1 by 4. That means 1 by 4 part has been deducted. So 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 is equal to 2 by 4. Similarly, I think you can do in question B, you can do in book only. This one is question. So how many in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 parts you have done, and out of that how many shaded? It is 4 by 6. And out of that 4 by 6, how many part has been deducted? It is 2 by 6, right? So 2 by 6 of this one total 2 by 6 has been deducted. So how much it will be the answer? So 4 by 6 minus 2 by 6, it will be what? So the denominator will remain same and you need to minus the numerator. 4 minus 2 is 2. So like that I think you can do all the questions. Similarly, I am going to do the question number 2. It is given you need to do subtraction. It's very simple. So I will show this one question in copy. So you can do this one in copy. So you can see 2a question number is given that 6 by 9 minus 1 by 9, and they have given box and you need to fill that box. So 6 by 9, so 9 remains same, that means the denominator remains same, and you need to put here what? So 6 minus, it will be 1. So when you minus 6 minus 1, it will be 5 by 9 will be the answer. So it's very simple. So like that you can do, I think B number, it's similar question is given. So total here it will be 11 and you need to minus 6 minus 3. So 6 minus 3 is 3 by 11 will be the answer. So one more question I will do, number C. C number question, it's given that 7 by 15 minus 2 by 15. So how will you do this one? Simple. It will be denominator will remain same and you need to minus this numerator. So 7 minus 2. So 7 minus 2 is equal to 5 and this one will be the 15. That means this, you see 5 by 15 is the answer, but you can make this 5 by 15 into its lowest term also. So if you do this much also, it's correct, but if possible you can do it into its lowest term. So that one lowest term you practice it. So the lowest term of 5 by 15, it will be 1 by 3 will be the answer. So you do this much only. If possible you can do the lowest term also, but you try to give the answer in lowest term. So if you do this one also is correct. So let me do one more question, E number. 5 by 11 minus 1 by 11. So when you do it, you will get what? 5 minus 1. So it will be what? 4 by 11 is the answer. So this is it is in lowest term only, but in case of here it will be 1 by 3 is the lowest term. So 4 by 11 is the answer. Question number 3 is there. Sharma had 3 by 4 kg of tomatoes and she used it was given 4 by 4 kg in cooking a dish, but it should be 1 by 4 because 4 by 4, because she used to have this much. So how could she would have used 4 by 4? So that would have been wrong. So that's why it will be 1 by 4 kg in cooking a dish. So what is the weight of tomatoes left? So number 3 answer is that Sharma had tomatoes equal to 3 by 4 kg. She used in cooking a dish is equal to 1 by 4 kg. So the weight of tomatoes left is equal to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. So when you do it, you will get what? 4. It will be 3 minus 1. So when you do it, you will get what? 2 by 4. So when you do 2 by 4's, so 2 by 4 is the answer. So if you do it in its lowest term, it will be 1 by 2 is the answer. So you do till this much also is, then also is correct. So let us go to number 4 question. Number 4 question is number 4 question is somewhat different. They have given that Rima has read 1 by 4 of a book. What fraction of the book does she still have to read? So they have taken one book as a whole, and out of that Deepa has read 1 by 4. So how many it is left out? It's somewhat different. I am telling you how to do it. So Deepa has read 1 by 4 of a book. Okay, the fraction of the book she still have to read is equal to what? So total was 1, and out of that 1 she has read 1 by 4. So whatever will be the remaining will be the answer. So this is a different type of question like what you have done. So it's very simple, you see. So 1, it means in down also this is only the numerator. So 1 by 1 when you do it, it means in the down it has 1. Okay, denominator is 1. So 1 by 1 is 1 only. So that depicts like that. So how will you do? So in these cases the denominator will remain same. So you have to multiply 1 with it. So when you multiply 1 into 4, you get 4 minus 1. Okay, 1 into 4. I am showing you like that. 1 into 4 I have done, and then minus 1. So 1 into 4 is 4 minus 1 is equal to 4. So answer will be 3 by 4 part. Okay, so this is the answer number 4. So this way I complete your chapter number 6, exercise 6. So next class you will learn about proper and improper paper fraction. So if you think also 4 parts were there, and out of that 4 parts 1 by 4 parts she has read. So how much it will remain? Obviously 3 by 4 part, right? So when you divide into 4, that means one book in 4 equal parts, only 1 by 4 she has read. So it will be 1 minus 1 by 4, it will be definitely 3 by 4. So like that you need to do. So this much for today, and thank you for watching.